Good morning students. Today we will discuss the topic concept and components of consumption expenditure. In earlier video we discussed the basic concept of macroeconomics, like we talk about the aggregate demand, aggregate supply, aggregate investment, okay. Then we talk about the types of good, final goods, meaning of final goods. So what are the final goods? Yes, final goods are those goods which have crossed the boundary line of production. Okay, for example, milk and butter. Milk and butter. Or we can say final goods are those goods which are ready for the consumption or ready for the sale. And intermediate goods are those goods. Intermediate goods are those goods which are within the production process and value will be added. Okay. For example, cotton. Cotton to manufacturing clothes. So cotton is used as a intermediate goods. We can wood to manufacturing chairs, table is called intermediate goods. Okay. So we have discussed about the difference between final goods and intermediate goods. So final goods which are ready for the sale, nothing value is added in the final goods. And two types of final good we talk. One is consumer final goods. Consumer, because the question came when we talk about the final goods, then the question came that who are the final user. So there are two types of final user. One is final consumer goods. Those are which goods are consumed by the consumer only. Okay. And final producer goods which are produced only by the producer, like tractor, machines, farm inputs which are used by the producer. Okay. And intermediate goods are used to manufacture other goods. Okay. So we have discussed difference also, the difference between final goods and intermediate goods. Today we will talk about the concept and components of consumption expenditure. So firstly we will know that what is consumption expenditure. Consumption expenditure is that expenditure which is incurred by the consumer on the purchase of goods and services for the direct satisfaction of their want. Okay. So consumption expenditure means the expenditure that is incurred by the consumer on the purchase of goods and services to satisfy their wants. So now who are the consumer in the economy? Who are the consumer now? So consumer are, first is household. Second is government, and the third is non-profit organization. First is household, government and non-profit organization. So household means household consumer purchase goods to satisfy their needs. Okay. For example, milk, butter, vegetable, clothes, all these are purchased by the household to satisfy their need. So that is called household expenditure. Okay. The second, government do the expenditure for the welfare of the society, or we can say for the welfare of the people. Okay. So government purchase goods and services to provide the facility to the people. Like government is running that one program for the school children, like midday meal. Okay. So government provide food in midday meal for the children. Milk also is provided in that midday meal scheme. Okay. So government purchase that food items for the distribution among the people, or we can say also for the defense forces, because government also provide all the facility to the defense forces. Okay. So government do the expenditure on the purchase of goods and services for the distribution of that goods. Okay. We have having non-profit organization. Non-profit organization we means like temples, Gurudwara, okay, museum, all these are, and so temple, Gurudwara, museum, all these are non-profit organization. So goods, or we can say expenditure done by these non-profit organization is distributed among the people, okay. So this is also a part of our total consumption expenditure. So how we calculate total consumption expenditure? So our we can say in macroeconomics always we talk about the aggregate, because we study economic problem at the national level, not at a individual level. In microeconomics we discuss the economic problem at an individual level, but in macro we talk about the aggregate. So when we talk about the aggregate expenditure, so what we calculate in aggregate expenditure, we add aggregate consumption expenditure, we can say, okay. So we can say consumption expenditure, aggregate consumption expenditure. So it is the sum total of household expenditure, okay, household expenditure in the economy plus government expenditure in the economy, government expenditure in the economy plus NGO, in which we include temples, Gurudwaras, okay, etc., museum, etc. So it is the aggregate consumption expenditure is the sum total of expenditure by the household in the economy, expenditure by the government in the economy, and expenditure by the non-profit organization in the economy. So household purchase the goods for the satisfaction of their need, government purchase the good to distribution among the people, or we can say for the defense forces and government schemes, and non-profit organization do the charities, so they do the expenditure on the purchase of goods and services. So total consumption expenditure, we can say components of consumption expenditure. So what are the components? First is household expenditure, then government expenditure, and then NGO expenditure, non-profit or organization. So our consumption expenditure is the sum total of household expenditure, government expenditure, and non-profit organization expenditure, okay. We can say these are the components of consumption expenditure, okay. So students, we have discussed first basic concept ASAG. AI means aggregate, like aggregate demand, aggregate supply, because we always talk about the aggregate, we study at the national level, okay. So then we talk about the final goods and intermediate goods, difference between final goods and intermediate goods. Then we talk about the consumption expenditure, that how we calculate the expenditure in the economy, okay. So these are the components of consumption expenditure. So watch the video and revise all these three topics from your book. If you face any doubt, any problem, you are free to ask. Thank you.